Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Juan Tamesi, Energy Focuser, and I will be doing the weekly guidance for August 23rd through August 29th, 2021. So let's go ahead and get started with our first combination. We have the Sun and Player. So the Sun is obviously talking about bright future, happiness, growth, seeing the fruits of your labor coming into play. But then the Player is someone that you have to look out for. Okay, so are you playing yourself, or are you giving too much credit to someone who does not deserve so much credit? Where are your intentions being placed? On yourself and your future and your happiness, or trying to make somebody else happy? So be mindful of what you're doing with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your wants, your wishes, your desires, your money, your time, everything. Where is it being funneled towards? Okay. Our next combination is the Wheel and Water into Wine. So this is a continuation of the Player. The Wheel. The Wheel is like a wheel of fortune. You know, you are sometimes high, sometimes you're low, sometimes you're in between. So it's a continuous cycle that you've been on, and either you've been lying to yourself or you are believing somebody else's lies, and that's why you keep going on this wheel, on this continuous trajectory of repetition. Okay, so you want to make sure that, again, you determine, or you see where you're siphoning your energy. Okay, don't let those who are asking for too much take from you. Okay, you need to put those boundaries. This is mine. This is my limit. I will not go past this line, and you're not going to go past that either. And if this doesn't work, then we need to part ways. Next combination, we have the Six of Fire and the Crossroads. Making choices and decisions, just something that I just mentioned right now. That Six of Fire is this person going forward through life, very happy, forward-looking, admired, loved, feeling good about themselves, feeling positive. We can see people there like throwing roses in front of this person. So someone very almost important, you know. So you hold a place of importance in people's lives. Not just yourself, but the people who surround you are admiring you. And there's a crossroads. You're going forward and you're making choices, you're making decisions, you're trying to stabilize your life, you're trying to take the route that's going to take you in the direction of where you want to go. Everything else that doesn't work, put it aside. Don't worry about it. Don't try to decipher it. Don't try to fix it. Don't go looking for answers. Don't ask other people what they think. Just forget about that situation. And where you feel good, where you feel loved, where you feel this guidance, where this road is unfolding the most natural, is where you need to go. Next combination, we have Life Experience and Know. So this is all leading up. I like this, okay? So we got the Life Experience. So based on your experience thus far, you will have the unfolding, or understand the unfolding and the logic behind the choices and decisions that you make and how these impact your life. So because you make the choices, because you make the decisions, that has given you life experience, thus allowing you to see clearly. Again, not having to rely on outside opinions, just your own. And then we have Know. So in order for you to make, again, the best choice and decision, rely on yourself. Okay? No, don't overthink it. No, don't achieve. Don't try to pull too much information. Just gather your thoughts, gather your emotions. When you feel stable, you'll be able to make the next logical step. Next combination, we have Four of Earth and cornucopia. So then here we're seeing a little bit of a change. We're seeing a positive change here with the cornucopia, with the Four of Earth is talking about earthly matters, money, stability. So sometimes it's okay to have your money in the bank. Sometimes it's okay to spend your money, and having that balance, right? So this cornucopia is talking about abundance. So there's abundance in the earthly matters with homes, land, money, vehicles, travel, anything that is enjoyable. There's going to be almost like an explosion of things happening. And that's a great thing, right? Because maybe you're not going to win the lottery, but you will have a lot of fun times with people as you're making these choices and decisions. Again, whether it's a trip, whether it's investing in a home, getting an apartment, having another job, getting a new vehicle, whatever that might be, you're going to see a boom happening. And you're going to share a lot of positive things with people that, again, love you, care for you, and support you and surround you. And this is where you need to focus, right? In order to see this clearly. Next combination, Seven of Water and Coffin. So don't get hung up on the past. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Whoever's not here physically anymore, they're here energetically. They're here. They're still a part of your life, just in a different matter, just in a different way. Okay, you may not be able to see them, but you can feel them, and you know when they're with you because it's very evident. You might have a glimpse of maybe like the shadow that moves. You might get a smell. You might hear something in your head, whether it's a song, whether it's a word, it's a sentence, whatever that might be, that is something maybe that person used to say, or something that person liked. You might sense them, with your skin. You might get goosebumps. So things that have to do with the past, leave them in the past. There's the coffin. Just bury that and move forward. You're not going to go back in time and physically fix it. You can go back in time mentally. You can go back in time with your emotions. You can go back in time with your words, and you can talk about that in a different way and finally let it go. And when you let it go, your life, it just becomes way lighter. In our last combination, we have balance and home. Balance within yourself means stability at home. The 4 is about stability. This is emotional stability. This is stability with, again, the people that love you, care for you, support you, surround you, are there with you, help balance you, help to put things into a different perspective. Again, don't go looking for these perspectives. Okay, everybody has one. Good for them, good for us, good for everyone. But find that balance within yourself. Okay, so our theme is life experience, and no, don't get ahead of yourself. It's not that important. Life is fun. Life is a game. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is meant to be shared. Don't take it seriously. Don't take situations, people, things seriously. Everything will change when you change your perspective. When you start seeing things in a different light, when you're happier and lighter and being your true self, you're going to see that life is an experience. Life experience. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major cards. Definitely a very important week. A lot of major things happening, major events. For me, it's going back to school. Right there, 4 of Earth has to do with school matters. So that's a big one for me. Starting my master's degree. We have the Fire, so we have initiative. We have very good positive initiative. We have the 4 of Earth. Be mindful of your money. Don't overdo it, and find that, again, that balance. And then we have the 7 of Water, which is talking about the past. So don't get caught up on your feelings. Okay, everything will unfold when it needs to. For now, enjoy the moment. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back with more videos.